by coaching. I'm streaming. Alrighty, welcome back to Jungle. Gonna be playing Mr. Sylas. For the runes, we got Electrocute, Sudden Impact, 6th Sense, Treasure Hunter, Magic 4, and Cosmic. Give us significantly more burst damage as we go to attack the enemies. And you want to run that against the squishier targets. In this case, we're against Graves, Zed, Ezreal. Those will be the guys we want to hit. And we'll deal more burst damage to them, in combination with our build too. But for now, we start the Q. For Sylas' kit here, the Q is going to deal damage as you slam it down. And then after a brief delay, the explosion will also deal damage and slow the target. Boom, just like that. Every time you cast an ability, you get extra damage on hit, so it's going to be where he spins around. And it's pretty loud too. And that's where your extra monster damage comes in from too with this passive, so it's pretty simple. Spam out the abilities, hit them all on the big part of the camp, and then keep smacking it, and eventually it will die. Sylas is clear in the early game is nothing special, but once we get a couple items or get a lead, then it really takes off. Sylas is not an easy champion either, so if you're struggling with him, just know that that's kind of how it goes for a little bit. All of these abilities do take a little bit of learning to get used to. But your basic jungle path should be to clear all the camps and then fight the enemy. If you're doing anything crazy, well, it can get weird for Mr. Sylas. The W is going to give us a short dash. We deal damage and heal after we hit the enemy. Go auto W, auto E, auto E, auto. The E has two parts, the dash, and then you throw the chain. As you connect with the chain, it's going to deal damage and you travel to the target hit. But since it's 2 casts, it also gives us 2 of those passive procs. Very nice. Against Graves this time, he could try to invade us. So far, so good. And I'll actually smite that red buff, just so I can play for the ganks. Although that scuttle's coming up, I want to be there first. And red buff will always be the slowest camp for any AP champion. Gulp's done. Alrighty, into the river. Put 2 points in the queue for now, since we'll be going for the burst build. These guys are full HP. It's not going to be an easy fight, that's for sure. This is warded. Oh, E! Okay. He's going to go for the bot kink. I'll go for the scuttle. They keep chasing with the bot gank. And everyone on the enemy team is full HP. Alright. To this topside scuttle now. Yep, not seeing any easy plays right there. But dude, you just trolled your team. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, that's my team's problem, not mine. The more you play any assassin in the jungle, the more you really feel that too. Doke, I'll leave a ward here and then that's that. We get both scuttles back to base. Try for a gank here on Zed. He used his shadow, he's pushed up, and now we come from the fog of war. E, and then Q, flash W, E. Nice. As we flash on him with the W, we start wailing with the auto attacks, and then we give ourselves way more of a chance to land the E too. We took way too long to react, so we just deal enough damage to kill him before anything happens. Easy enough. Dark Seal and then into the alternator. Since we got enough gold, we can get that alternator on turn 1, giving us more burst damage. It's going to combo nicely with our Electrocute. Dark Seal giving us HP, ability power, and more ability power as we get kills and assists, so it acts like a snowball item. Even though we skipped our camps for a little bit here, it's going to be fine. When you skip the camps going for those ganks, you get the catch-up XP. So now they give us more XP than they would have, even if we recalled and returned to them. As Sylas, you're going to have to skip the camps to do some plays, and it gets awkward if you never skip them at the right timings. Because you literally get more on the map per turn. Another point in the queue, I think I'll just max it outright for now. It can be a poke tool against the ranged champions too if they never commit to anything. So Q. Okay, a swing and a miss. Eventually here, Victor can rotate. Eventually. Let's go find Mr. Graves. Yeah, there he is. Q. Uses that smoke screen on us. I don't have smite, so I could do this all day. Get him, Victor. Oh, Q. What are we doing? Mr. Graves, are we in this bush? Be honest. Okay. He's bot lane. Let's go. Okay. Pretty good. E, W, auto. Well, my team's not committed. I would E in, but then I get Braum stunned and die. That's no good. Into the bush. Mr. Graves, do you want to farm that Gromp? Huh? E, E, Q, auto W. Okay, that guy takes no damage. Huh. Well, we got the Ezreal. That Gromp is up, but these guys are really going to have to overstep to die here. And it looks like they're playing it safe. All right. There's that ward, but as I reposition here, maybe I could find the Graves trying to do that Gromp without him seeing me first. Because what I can do is dash over this wall. Come on, Betsy. E. E. Nice. Auto W. Run! Q. Get the slow. I'm super dead. W. Auto. I'm... Oh! Ulti. Ulti. Auto. Auto. Smite. Bro. I can't believe I'm alive for now. Oh. Ouch. E. Nice. Q. Bruh. You're mad. Oh my god, no way. Hey, back to base. Wow, wow, wow. I swear, it's only on a champion like Sylas that I end up in these crazy positions. And it works out. God bless. Proto Belt. Sweeper. 4 stacks in the Dark Seal. To the top side. The Proto Belt gives us that dash, dealing damage with the rockets. Ability power, HP, ability haste, and it's very cheap, 2,600. Now, we'll go for Storm Surge as our second item. Also very cheap, but that will give us a crazy amount of burst damage. Alrighty, with that ability haste, it's going to be easier to do the camps since we have more ability haste to spam out all of these and get more passive procs. And every camp basically takes 2 rotations to kill anyways. You're gonna die, buddy. Wow. Hello, Mr. Zed. E. E. No. Oh. Too fast. To the Void Grubs. Graves is getting desperate, eh? Go ahead and use a smite. These are super free to take. We can't be contested since Graves is dead and all. Yeah, we're playing as like a pseudo-assassin, and with any assassin in general, always better to go in second after the enemy does the play. Mr. Graves making it easy for us. Another smite just to speed up the process here, and I'm in the river, so I could do a gank. Ganking in Ornn is a big waste of time. You always got to be careful as a assassin to not gank top lane early. It's not super duper free. If we spend time there, it takes away from the mid play. More importantly, the bot play. If you're taken away from the bot play and the enemy jungler, who's so much weaker than you, kills your bot lane, it's just bad. Why ping them to play safe? It will be there or be square, man. You think your allies are going to listen to pings? Yeah, I think my kids will listen to my advice, too. Alrighty, we are pretty much moving through the camps right now. We get the level up off Raptors. Now I need to skip my camps. I got XP off Void Grubs. I get level up off Raptors. That means I'm strong enough to fight. And I need to be down here to contest Mr. Graves. Now would be his time to gank bot as an answer to me taking those Void Grubs. Blast him, smite, Q. E, W, auto, auto, E, auto, Q. Take the ulti, slam him down. Proto Belt away. Alrighty. Mr. Zed from mid lane probably coming to fight us here, so I don't want to be there. With Sylas ulti, we steal the enemy's ulti and use it against them. In that case, we steal the Braum ulti. Alright, that guy is super dead. If Braum wants to die, I'll kill him. Q. What? W, E. E. Auto flash. Auto. Damn. Zed's W came up and everyone focused Braum. Suppose I die. We got the flash. Or no, we didn't even get the flash out of Zed. We just got his W and his ignite. Man! Sword Boots, Amp Tome. Swing and a miss. What a bummer. The Zed played that well, though, by using his ulti as he entered the bush. Oh, he had no magic, too. He's a cheater. I was wondering why we didn't one-shot his ass. Back to the camps. Let's see. My next goal will be to get to the topside camps. Big mistake noobs make is that as they're done with these bot side camps, they just gank bot, you know? But that's not what we'll be doing. Me farm camp, me so good. Do the dragon, do the dragon. Don't think I will. Don't think I will. Yes, Mr. Graves on the top side, hitting that scryer. Are you on Scuttle? You aren't. By him going there, I can then gank top lane pretty freely. But since it's warded, Mr. Ornn will walk away. I'll stay top side this time. I can kill the Ornn or I can find the Graves. Both is a win. Take the Ornn's ulti. Mr. Graves not showing yet. Ulti. Ulti. E. Noob down. Just like that. Because Graves ganks top, I can do all of that. Option 2, I could have taken a dragon. Now, dragons are cool, but they don't get me kills, they don't give me gold, they don't help my team, they don't help my team push, etc., etc. You picking up what I'm putting down? Kill bad guy, win the game. Sylas' job is not to take dragons, no matter how many times your noob iron teammates ping you to do so. Alrighty, to the bot side now. Aether Wisp, Amp Tome. The Aether Wisp gives us movement speed, which is very, very strong at this stage of the game. Level 9, we have our Q maxed. We'll be maxing the E second. Now we have way more mobility around the map, too. And then another Q, and the camp is dead. This is what I like about this. Q max with the AP. Well, with the magic pin build. There's Zed playing like an absolute coward. It's tricky. We don't want to be too far forward or too far back right now. Trying to find Mr. Graves as my bot lane pushes. Well, there he is. Surprised he's done with that. E, W, auto, EQ. Oh, don't even have to use the Q. Let me get that ulti. Thank you very much. And now we do dragon. You see how that works? Oh, ulti right there. Come on. Close. Don't worry, I got it. E, Proto Belt. You're dead. My Victor is so impressed that I got that kill that he had to ping me. I know, pretty good. Was this first dragon of the game at 14 minutes? Don't mind if I do. With every move that we did, making sure that the enemy was super shut out of the game. And now that they are, guess what? We get all the objectives for free. But if you ever let your foot off the gas, they can get a window back in the game, and we just didn't allow for that. Let's get the Krugs, get our Storm Surge, and then we'll fight topside. Oh. Storm Surge giving us ability power, 15 magic pin, movement speed, extra burst damage onto the target with that squall damage that it adds. Basically, when you burst the target, you deal even more burst damage. And with these 3 items, the Proto Belt, the Storm Surge, and the Scorpion Boots, we deal so much burst damage here in the early game. You guys are super in team. Whoa. Move down. Ezreal has his E, so it's not an easy attack here. We'll go for the flank. Nice. Yep. Yeah, just don't even use an ability. Never mind. Maybe it would have been an easy attack. I wait for the flank so that the Ezreal could E away, and then I would follow him. The enemy does kind of slime the Rift Herald, but it is what it is. I'll go ahead and take this top turret now. More gold for me. Whoa, some Krugs, don't mind if I do. Some red, don't mind if I do. Graves, you just leaving all this stuff up? You got a Rift Herald, but at what cost? Please. Oh, Braum can block it. Ulti. Q. E. Yeah, there you go. Block the damn thing. The Zed is still behind them, so I have to play big distance right now. Oh god, I'm still dead. E, Proto Belt. Run! A bit of object permanence goes a long way. Screw you, Mr. Zed. No shutdown this time. Bruh. Phase out. Needlessly large rod. Don't mind if I do. To the bot side. Needlessly giving us as much ability power as the entire Proto Belt. We can turn this into Shadow Flame or Zhonya's. Now in the mid game, we're truly unlocked. We deal so much damage. And you can kind of just shit on the camps as you're going from play to play. Steal the ulti. EE. What? Q ulti. A little bit of damage. Eventually here. Keep. That is not the Zed, huh? See, my Q poke is good. But oh, I deal like 400 damage right there. Eventually my team will have the push, but don't get too crazy yet. What? Yeah, they're all just gonna die, huh? Yep, they're just all gonna die. Mr. Zed coming back here. E. E. Oh, sorry, I missed. Okay, we got him. Hit him. Hit him. Get knocked up. It's whatever. Auto E. No. Ugh. What? Okay. Tanking. Tanking. Okay. Well, I guess we're out. Ezreal ulti. And Ezreal ulti. Guess there's no Ezreal. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's reset. I'm gonna go for the Shadow Flame. Usually I would go for Zhonya's, but we just deal so much damage, it's like hilarious. Shadow Flame's a good item. It adds to your like overall burst, and especially when you're winning early, it's the time to get it as early game. Shadow Flame does not do a ton later. If we were to go Zhonya's into Shadow Flame. Move down. My team's losing the ARAM mid, so let's play for the kills first rather than just starting the dragon. What? They're not even approaching the dragon. Let's solo kill Graves then. E. Proto Belt. Moving. E. Nice. Auto W. Auto. Holy, exploded. To the mid fight. Kill these guys. Hello, friends. Q. E. W. Auto. Auto. E. Close. Braum, you just left that Ezreal to die, huh? That's your carry, man. Oh, we deal so much damage. That Graves exploded, dude. A little bit of camps. By getting these camps, we deny the enemy gold and XP. The Graves will never catch up. It's making me stronger, too. And then as the camps are done, that's when I go to the silly dragon. Oh my, a Hextech dragon. How I need this 3% attack speed and ability haste. This will surely help me win. Let's go ahead and reset. God, if I reset, though, everyone's just going to keep pushing and fight. So much stronger than the enemy, but this part, you just have to play patient. EWE, auto Q, steal the ulti, auto, ulti. That's one. Oh, Braum blocks it. EE, auto WQ. Oh, got me. Now I want to re-enter this fight from the side. If I ARAM with my team, it's not as useful. Never mind, nobody's here. They've gone bot lane to attack the Victor. Push, 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 push. The passive procs deal way more damage to the turrets. Bob, where's my team going? You're dead. Bro, I love the Magic Pin build. It's so funny. For as cool as Conqueror is, where I never die, yeah. Blowing up the enemy instantly is pretty good. Okay. Steal that. Knock up. Dump everything once. Alrighty, we can finish the Braum. On to target 2 here. W. Ease away. E. I'm super dead. Their team had a respawn. Nar couldn't build up that Mega fast enough. Shit. Shadow Flame. Into it needless. Oh, but the Seekers is right there. That's Seekers. The Shadow Flame giving us a lot of ability power. 110, 15 Magic Pin. Dealing magic damage and true damage critically strikes enemies below 40% HP. Dealing 20% increased damage, so it helps you finish executing a target as you obliterate, burst them. Rest in peace. Alright, everyone takes turns inting after I, lead the charge there. Let's play for the Baron that's coming up. Our team has a super lead, and Baron is how we close it. I'm only going to farm a couple of my camps and then try to get into the enemy jungle. The Shadow Flame also applies to the camps themselves, so it speeds up your clear. Play for a pick first. Yeah, you can tank that Baron all day. I'm good. Or doesn't have Mega. Mr. Zed all alone there in the top side. Let's go for the mid play. I have a good flank. Yeah, just walk into him. You got it. E. Q. E. Exploded. By waiting for a pick first, then it way more guarantees the Baron. Because now with the enemy jungler and the support dead, obviously we have better odds on this Baron. Zed, looking to do some shenanigans. EE, auto. That guy's dead. Ouch. Q. A little bit of Zonias, a little bit of... Okay. Glad to get that fucking Baron. You can't use the smite in the Zonias, bruh. Bruh. Alrighty, with the Baron buff, it's obviously going to help us push, but with the Fed carries, that's how you actually end the game. Mr. Ezreal. Huh. $16 for Zonias. Damn it. Just one more camp, boys. Everyone's respawning, getting back on the map, so I guess I have some time. It's about one of the only games I've recorded it with pings on in a long time. And it's so nice that my allies are just permanently pinging only me. Isn't that something? Turn that shit off. Oh, dragon's coming up. Oh, really? I'm on my way. Like, who plays with this shit? My team's pushing. We got Baron. Dragon can suck my balls. I'm gonna push. It's not Dragon Soul. Barely matters. If we push successfully here, we end the game. Spoiler: you don't need 3 armor from an Earth Dragon to end the game. Steal the ulti, and let's poke with Q here. What? Ulti. Ulti. Q. Okay, flash W auto. Auto. E. E. Auto. Auto. Proto Belt. Q. Come here. Come here. Ult. W. Okay. Well, he doesn't kill me and I don't kill him. I still have that Zonia, so I can be super aggressive here. Don't back off. Don't play safe. Play like asshole. E. E. Close. Few Zonias. Oh, that's all I got. Am I helping? Eh, noob down. Since the Graves moves forward there, he can't back up. Since he was trying to get the autos on me, I guess the Zonias works. Job's done. GG. Dude, I love this build. You gotta try it out. Final score, 12-2 and 12. Storm Sword dealing 400. Protobell dealing 400. GG. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Click that join button to support the channel, get access to videos sooner, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.